Hello everybody, this is Nasmanian Gamer, and we're back for more Red Dead Redemption 2 story gameplay. We're gonna start from where we left out the last time. This is episode 3, and if I'm not mistaken, the last time we were at when the gang is moving to another place. Um, they're on their caravans, pulled by their horses, and hopefully we get to see different terrain, because so far we've been for the last two episodes we've been seeing only snowy terrains and snowy maps, so hopefully there's something new here. So yeah, that's it, let's get started. Before we start, don't forget, please like our Facebook page and uh, share. Let the world know of our page and our walkthroughs, gameplays, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yep. So let's get at this, shall we? Here we go.
Oh, for Lord's sake! Put that book away and go help! Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Go do your job.
I actually like this scene, you know. This scene kind of has that very country-like vibe, you know. Kind of like reminds us of how music, you know,
Lenny!
how life
Micah,
was
get over here!
back in the days.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
So yeah, it looks like we're gonna be entering a new terrain here. It's like no snow anymore. It's like a green forest. Kind of like excited what we can do here. Oh yeah, here we go. We're on a caravan.
It is.
Man, look at this view. Looks gorgeous. This game, man. Oh, nice.
Get us out the stream!
Watch out for the rock.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh,
Shit!
yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much what you can
Let's
say
take a
about it.
look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh, looks like we get company that up there.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Oh, chapter 2.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Okay, here we go. We're in control. It seems like our protagonist here grew a little bit of a beard. Like it's a little bit thicker now than before.
My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept...
Okay, I don't know how or where we get these, but it looks like we get some things from maybe from the missions we've done before, or maybe we've scavenged these items from, you know, the train or something, or from looting enemies. But it does a lot. There's something like an effect, like a passive effect. This one in particular permanently increase the time that Eagle Eye can stay active by 5 seconds. Nice. So Eagle Eye is the one that kind of like give you the slow motion effect from Max Payne, sort of, which is another Rockstar game, or another game by Rockstar, or Rockstar game indeed. Yeah. This one is permanently decrease the damage the player receives while on horseback by 10%. So while riding the horse. All right.
Faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Peak of heavy air. Oh, complete within 6 minutes. We could have just sprint all the way while doing that. Oh well. Just like the usual, we didn't know we have those objectives. We can't see those objectives before we begin the mission. Okay, maybe this one. Okay, so this is the ongoing one. I think. Maybe not. Okay, we have a few quests here. We're gonna
Morning, Arthur. Use a slug
try to
of
get
the
those quests.
Maybe after lunch, eh?
Ow! Whoa, whoa!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing, and you're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Oh wow, we got some ladies and a caravan.
Ladies, that's a song.
Wonder if we have. Okay, we do have. See, to Valentine, right to Valentine, they say, but no other. These is currently unavailable. Well,
Won't take less than $7.
Yep.
I got a girl in paradise. I'm acting up. I got a girl across the place. Like a horse is made. I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my feet like a diamond ring. I got a girl in Valentine.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Yeah. I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? The fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
The chair's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, well, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Caught me off guard right there. What's wrong with you?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No, ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. It's the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
I think this back in the
You
days
not
these
getting
are
anything, Arthur?
only a
I
dollar and
don't know.
something.
Maybe.
Or I guess this, I don't know, maybe it's just the game currency they put the way it was, but I don't know.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders, no. What do you
Oh,
reckon?
looks like
Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I don't know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
so. What's our objective again? Oh, it says buy some coffee.
All the best, fellers.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Okay, looks like we're getting to our first action in town.
damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
There's a new gang roaming the countryside. I hear they're run by a man with a particular fancy for skinning his victims alive.
Venison? Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Sounds like I heard what you heard.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
Think tough? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing.
Alright, there's nothing here. Let's go.
Men. But... Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small-town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, looks like he got a shortcut. I didn't notice that.
Stay away from me, okay? No trouble!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please.
All right.
I'm gonna help this guy.
You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mine. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
We need 45 seconds.
Yep. Yeah.
What if I'm going the wrong or the right way?
Hey, my horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can. Oh, never mind. 45 seconds.
I never forget a face. This is the first time here, right? Watch where you're going.
Not again.
Yeah. Another round.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest tick mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
And we have our answer.
What the hell?
Come here, you shooting bastard.
Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
It's also a little weird for. Oh, damn it. There you go. One down.
I'll fix this whole town if I...
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
Do that.
What the hell's going on down here? Stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
Got him, damn!
Yeah, I hit like a dart.
off! Timber! I'm here to use some help, Morgan.
Oh, this guy's strong.
You want some too, huh?
Oh,
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Go on, Tommy. Come on. Yeah. Come on. I ain't even much.
Oh my god.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch. I said this be fun, didn't I? Yeah, that's it. Kill him, Tommy. You got this one, Arthur.
Oh.
I hope so. I hope so. All right. Smash his face, Tommy. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. We're getting beat up here. Oh, looks like we're gonna get beaten up. Oh, no, 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 no.
I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Yeah, for a second I thought we were gonna get beat up in there. You know, the screen gets all red and all that. Good thing we still win there. But what was I have? Oh, wasn't it? I wonder if we can go back inside the bar and pick up our... Yep, yes we do. And maybe loot these fellas if... Yep. Nope, they don't have anything. Come on, somebody gotta be something. Nope. There's nothing.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
wonder what's that.
I want to get a drink. It's all harsh.
Question mark in
Give a
here.
fellow a nickel. Excuse me, but I need
Another drink here, bartender.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Who's your friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm going to write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
Howdy.
So I guess that was a side quest. Well, we do have a camera. I don't know. I wonder how we can view.
Hey, move it.
Oh, Jim Boy Calloway. Here we go. We didn't get to do these.
Christ's sake. Storm. Knock the tree right down on. My house.
Suppose that's just how it is.
I wonder how far. No, it's not that far. It shouldn't be that far, does it? Oh my goodness, it is far. So I'm gonna go back to
Hey,
our
move it!
where did we put? I think I'm lost. Nope. I remember now. What is my horse? No, it's not.
Hey there, pal. Can you help me? Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm at. I live in front of a saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
Sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
Oh, that's not. What was the horse? It was just here. So we're gonna need to. We're gonna need to. Well, I guess we're gonna need to do that. Oh, we're gonna need a horse or something.
Oh, you saw me.
Yeah! You gotta get out of here!
Trying to get a lip there. Well, I'm not gonna run all the way there. We're gonna need a horse. Problem is, looks like stealing a horse is gonna give me consequence.
Open your eyes.
How about this one? Nobody's using this. Oh. Oh. We're gonna take care of that.
Don't make me go to the law over this. Hey, what the hell?
Out of the way!
Oh, he's gone.
Why's this happening?
Need a lawman over here? Arrest that no good bastard.
So,
All right, I'll get this squared away.
Yellow bastard! Careful, big man.
can you believe that?
Hey there. Just know your money's safe with us.
Where'd he go?
Damn mongrel.
Yeah, right.
This horse seems to be a little bit slower than the ones I've used before.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Damn, that is far. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I thought when you do that, there's gonna be a waypoint or something. Wait, oh, there you go. Now it's gonna work.
Yeah. Here. Yep.
Oh, let's try that again.
Who's there? Coming in.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Is the base? Yeah, it is the camp.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Well, where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing... with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Okay, so we're gonna change horse.
Put your saddle on
to
him and
this
let's
one.
go.
Oh, this is a big one.
Just to get this.
What's taking so long with this saddle? Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. On, he's not that bad. All the time.
Yeah, good boy.
Shire. Oh, this one's faster.
Yeah, good boy. This way. Come on. There, boy. Okay, boy.
let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days.
They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right.
Stables are just up ahead.
Welcome back.
All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Okay.
In you go.
Maybe we can... Oh, this horse is getting a little crazy.
Y'all all right? I'll straighten here.
Through the doors there.
Good.
You can hinge the horse, right?
Go get yourself a horse then.
Howdy. Who's got mouths to feed, huh?
No,
Give
how
them
do you-
some ribs, just watch them grow.
I was trying to hinge the horse, but it looks like it won't allow me. Anyways, gonna get ourselves a horse. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you get the pre-order bonus. So, which one is it? Or how do I... So I just get what I want or something? Normally when you do E, it's like interact, but well, he did interact, but let the mind quite sharp.
How do you do?
Hey, partner.
Let's buy a horse. How do we buy one? We just choose one and then let's see. Hey, how do you... Or do we maybe let's try this. Here we're gonna have to go there with the horse. Yep.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
$65. Handling heavy. Speed 4 bars. Well, he did say, the guy say buy a horse. So I'm just gonna sell this guy. And oh, this guy's name is Morgan. It's pretty much the same as that, and it's 150. It's oh, these are all right. I'll get this one. Okay, you gotta name it. How about how about that? Appearance. Oh, what do you mean appearance? Main. Owned. Oh, you can actually change the appearance of the horse, eh? Nope. Equipment. Saddles. Of course I'm gonna need saddle. Oh, these looks like wait, what? Oh, so I've owned all of this. Actually, nope. Why does it have stars on it? It's weird. Saddlebags. On that. Bedrolls. Services. Horse provision.
right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hold. You won't know till you get in the saddle. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's
Oh, yeah,
this
this
lake
one's
we're heading
fast.
for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Oh, we're gonna have a rabbit here. Okay, I'm going to apply what I've learned on the first mission, hunting with the... I forgot his name. But, yeah, we're gonna... Alright, let's... we got one here. What the hell? He just skinned it with his hands, like bare hands.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Where am I gonna put these? R.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Recipe. Do we have anything in here? Oh, just this. Effects? Oh, I see. Cook it.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here because I don't want to make the video too long. It's gonna be harder for us to upload it. I'm gonna upload these on the YouTube channel. And yeah, just as usual, like the page, follow, share it on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then we'll see you in the next video, episode 4. See ya.